have on ground before they can go. So it is a major factory, a major project that we have there on ground. And we have also entered into MOU with the same Mikio for an eye center in that place. We have paid. We have finished the payment. The equipment is on ground. They are still trying to bring in the equipment and the doctors, because these are doctors, these are John Hopkins trained doctors who will be coming here to handle the facilities and handle the patients. So what we are doing now is how many times the doctors will come here to operate, because they have a branch in Lagos. So that is on ground. And an extension of this one you are seeing here is in Amacha. If you go there, we have a chest clinic. Purely for those who have chest problems, chest clinic with all the equipment. So if you have any chest problem, they'll take you to that place and they take care of you. And the children's center at Amacha. If they take you to Amacha, you see the buildings that were put up there. And we have built in that place a 100-bed hospital, 100-bed hospital in that place. And also facilities for our children who are medical doctors, for them to do their internship, housemanship. Nigerian Dental and Medical Council came here, inspected our facilities, and pastors, and said that we are qualified. And we have taken the initial intake of 16 students. If you go to Amacha, you see them. 16 medical doctors, those who have passed out from the university, who are now to do their housemanship for 1 year before they now go for their NYSC. They are there. Living there, not that they are coming and going. No, they live in that place. We built a hostel for them, which we equipped with all living facilities. They just take their handbag and go in and work. At the end of the year, they pass out. So, brother, you see that this is what we have in mind for our people, which we are transmitting into the reality. So, let me thank you sincerely for coming out for this question. And for any other question you ask me, I will answer.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Between now and when you complete your full term in 2015, do you have any project in the working that will be unveiled later? Because we learn you are planning for an Abia airport.
Of course. Yes, not only an Abia airport, an Abia seaport also. Because the airport is essential to us. You know, Abians are travelers. They are traders. They are entrepreneurs. And the movement becomes very, very essential. The airport you have there, the nearest is Owerri. The other one is Port Harcourt. The other one is Enugu, and the other one is at Akwa Ibom. And we said, no, let us have one in Abia that can bring where planes can land. And our people will use the plane and land in Abia with their goods and services. That it will be more convenient for us than if you want to travel to maybe Lagos, you start going to Enugu, or start going to Owerri, or start going to Akwa Ibom, or start going to Port Harcourt. You can take off from Abia Airport and go to any destination you can. It is very convenient and it is good for us. And I said, yes, by 2015 I'll be off. But someone has to lay the foundation for this big project. I may not complete it. I may not complete it because it's capital intensive. But someone has to lay the foundation. And the mantle fell on me to lay the foundation. I have. We have acquired the land. Our people are excited and they are giving the land. They are giving their land willingly. Even though at the end of the day, we give a little compensation to take away their land from them. We now do the perimeter survey and invite people who are willing to invest. PPP, that's the way we are going to do it. It's not that Abia is going to take all the money it has because it's capital intensive to pour into airport. No, 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 no. There are people who are willing to invest, and we're discussing with them. Once we lay the foundation stone, break the ground, you will see that any other government that comes will also go ahead with it. The same thing with a seaport. You may not know that if you go to Okwa East local government, Azumini, we have a river there, the Blue River, where tourists come. As I am talking to you, trading is going on there right now. Trading is going on there. People are bringing in second-hand vehicles through that route into Abia. They clear it there and take it, drive it away. And I said, if such is going on now without government participation, if government can undertake to dredge the place, widen it, and make it a seaport, it will be to the benefit of Abia, it will be to the benefit of every person who is in that business. And that is what we have decided to do. And we are going to do it through PPP, because there are many people who are willing. Many people who are willing to do it. That is, investors are willing to come at any time. They are already on ground. But it's to tie off and clean the papers with federal agencies so that it will be legalized. Both the airport and the seaport.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And may I know where you acquired land for the proposed Abia Airport?
The proposed Abia Airport is between Ikuano, Umuahia South, Isialangwa North local government. Ikuano local government, Umuahia South local government, and Isialangwa North local government. That is where.
I know the area.
Exactly.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you, brother.
Our team visited along Umuahia Zakoni Road.
Sure.
In fact, each time I'm going to the village, I see it. So that is very commendable. And also, we noticed that the timber shed has been moved. I don't know where it's moved to.
Yeah, we'll take you to the place. We'll take you to the place.
Thank you. That is also commendable. My question is that do you have such plan for Ariaria market in Aba?
Of course. I just came back now from Aba, where we went to inspect the site for a new Abia Mall being built by Greenfields. There are two companies that were in partnership with to build two good markets for Aba. One is this one that is sitting on a hectarage of about 35 hectares, 35 hectares of land. I was there today. I went to see them, and they are advancing. That is by Greenfield. The other one is by Abic. Abic also is building a big market, so as to decongest Ariaria, Ekona, and all those markets in Aba, because they have reached a point of no expansion. So when you build those markets, trading will move from Ariaria and others to that place. Traders will come and occupy there, and Ariaria and others will be decongested, and Aba will expand, and commerce will grow. So we have such a plan. But when you come to Umuahia, we have three markets that we have relocated. Three. One is the timber market. You know where it was sited before. And if you go there now, you'll be surprised at what is happening at the site. We have a very beautiful housing estate going on that site now, known as Ohobo Housing Estate. And the market, we carried it from that place to very close to your school, very close to Government College. On the road when you are going to Government College, you see it. Very close.
I think I've seen it.
Exactly.
I remember.
In a very, very serene and good place. Very expansive, very accommodating. All the traders are happy. And market is booming. We did that relocation. The main market you have seen, that was at the center, very center of Umuahia, distorting the aesthetics of this place. It took us a lot of energy and strong will. You know, change is not easy. To convince the traders, make things better for them to accept for the market to be relocated. But before then, we have built a modern market on Uzakoli Road, Obali, that has a capacity for almost 7,000 stores. The former market had about 4,000, 3,500, 4,000. But they'll have 7,000 stores in a very good place, with wider stalls, with water, electricity, security, hospital, and school. And the housing estate is springing up very close to the market. So that place becomes a new town altogether. And we are, if you go there and you see that we are widening, we are dualizing the road, Uzakoli Road. It's a federal road, but we are widening it, making it very wide, so that it can contain the traffic that will go into the market. And from the other side, we are also building another road from Umweze. Umweze is a village behind the market, from Umweze into the market, so that accessibility into the market will be very easy, to make things good for the traders. Then the spare parts market, that was also at the center of Umuahia. If you go to the present site, you'll be amazed at how the place is looking. You'll be very amazed. What we did was to acquire a site as Nsukwe. Nsukwe is just very close on here, on the Umuahia Express Road. And they have all moved. And that place has become a cluster place, with all the shares and all the artisans relocated to that place, so that the market, the town can have a breathing space. Mechanics can go there. If your car is spoiled, you know where to go. Not every uncompleted building in the town is a mechanic workshop or a tricycle repairer's workshop. No. So we have given them their own place where they will stay, so that we know that the town, is urban, is for residential and other things. So that is what we have done. And now when you are coming into Umuahia, you see that Umuahia is looking as modern as any other modern city in Nigeria.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you, brother.
It is not news that security has drastically improved in Abia State. I'm a witness to that, because I visit Nigeria all the time. And each time we're coming back to the east, friends and relatives will be telling us not to come back. I remember in 2011, no, that the 80s, you can't drive at night. So that is how safe Abia State is now. So the question is, what will you attribute to your success in improving security in Abia State?
Thank you, brother. What you have said is the testimony that you are giving. And that testimony is as a result of what we have done in terms of security. Our success in the area of security is our determination and doggedness to fight insecurity. Because if you go to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, security is very essential. And that is the primary function of every government. That you have to secure your people. They have to be alive. You give them security. When you give them security, you give them confidence. You secure their lives, you secure their property. They will be happy to invest, and investors will come.